These days, Rosehill Gardens is home to at least one world champion. It's also home to a couple of serious Everest prospects, and one of those Everest prospects is an absolute racing crowd favourite. He's won 6 Group 1s. He's big, he's grey, and has a thunderous turn of foot. And when it comes to the Randwick 1200 metres, well, he's the best at that. Let's check in with Chautauqua. Well, Michael, Chautauqua is in for his spring preparation, but this isn't any preparation. This is an Everest preparation. Exciting times for the stable and the owners of this great sprinter.
Yeah, Rich, it's obviously a time we're looking forward to. It's something new on the program. Everyone's talking about it. We're very happy with him. He's come back in great form. He's really matured. I think is probably the biggest key to this bloke's attitude as well. But he looks really good. He's physically looks amazing, but I think now he's 7-year-old, he's really just starting to shine. I think he's going to be in the peak of his career. So we're very much looking forward to it, and I know everyone else is as well.
When the race was first mooted, a $10 million sprint, were there text messages, phone calls with the connections saying, hang on, this looks interesting?
Yeah, it does. Obviously it was on everyone's lips straight away, and you know, we're lucky enough to have a horse of this calibre that for this year at least, you know, we're obviously the first year he's going to be part of it. But you know, he's only had 28 starts. He's lightly raced for a 7-year-old, and I think when it was announced, the prize money as well, like it's big prize money. You know, it's 10 million, 5.8 to the winner, and you know, there's a lot of money on offer for the placings as well. So it's something that has created a lot of interest. You know, we're lucky enough. Greg Ingham bought the slot, and he's a shareholder of the horse as well. And Greg didn't want to miss out, and the rest is, you know, hopefully going onwards and upwards.
It's going to be an outstanding field for the Everest. Chautauqua ticks a few boxes. He's won the Group 1s, he's travelled. He's done it, others haven't, and you have to be comfortable knowing that.
Yeah, you do. You know, we're lucky enough to have this horse, and obviously the others haven't done it. But you know, you've got some pretty good opposition that hopefully will be up against him, and you know, we've just got to plot our path and get him there as well. And but to do what he's done, he loves Randwick, he loves the 1200. Obviously he's had a few goes at it now, and being a triple TJ winner in a row, which is a rare feat in itself. It's never been done before, and you know, obviously home track advantage, being back at Randwick to a track he loves. Once he gets out in that open spaces, everyone knows really what he can do, and I think watching the TJ Smith, you know, this year was just something else. And a lot of people probably think or thought that he couldn't win. You know, he got back in behind him, but once he really accelerated, it was really magical to watch.
Chautauqua very late. It's English a half length in front. Can he do it? Chautauqua, he's flying. Yes, there's history. Chautauqua makes it 3 in a row. That is unbelievable.
He's quite an individual. They all are. What sets him apart?
I think just his attitude. You know, he's a horse. He loves to be left alone. He just likes to do what he likes to do. You know, obviously, Britt McDonald, she's had a great association with the horse, and you know, she's a valuable part of our team, and she goes everywhere with him. She's travelled overseas, into Melbourne, and you know, they just gel as a team. So I think it's valuable to say that he just likes to be left to his own devices. You know, he's just freakish. I can't really explain what it is about the horse, but just that he does things that other horses can't. But that's why it puts him, I think, in the elite level.
And Chautauqua is coming with a big run on the outside. Our boy Malachi being tackled by Fell Swoop. Here he comes, Chautauqua, boom, right over the top. Chautauqua takes out the TJ, back-to-back wins.
I don't think anyone's going to realise on Everest Day, as they turn for home, and if he's in striking distance, the big grey horse, look out.
Yeah, I think so. He's just, so long as he produces one of his magical finishes, I'm sure he'll be hitting the line strong like he always does, and you'll see that big grey flash come from well back and hopefully steam it down the outside.